That woman was shot in the head. The man, we were told, shot in the eye. He is a 21-year-old man. Police have not said if this attack was targeted or random. In the meantime, they are continuing to look for the person responsible. A neighborhood on edge after shots ring out.
Y'all already know what's going on. We is in the building, man. As soon as y'all get up in here, make sure y'all smash the like button. Say which number like y'all is. Y'all see the title. Y'all see the thumbnail. We in here talking about lled 800Trigga. And we talking about 800 TJ. We talking about 650 Mike, man. 650 lled Mike. Then we gonna talk about this shooting that happened inside the school. Not the shit that happened in Georgia. I think this shit probably happened in Iraq. You know, and it's like some footage from the shit. We're gonna talk about that. Then we're gonna talk about lled B, man. EBTSTL, lled B. Then we're gonna talk about lled wet, man. No limit wet, man. On phone number, you know. But we're gonna start off with this 800 shit. So everybody know 800 TJ, what it was like 2 months ago now. You know, he died damn near on the freeway type shit and like a high speed and shit. Whole time he took a gun from somebody, and less than 24 hours of him taking that gun, you know, he ended up losing his life and shit like that, you know. So whole time, the person, 650 lled Mike, was with him when he died. So, but whole time, I ain't gonna lie, when Lil Jeff died, like how can I say this? This was like TJ best friend as far as the internet is concerned. Like, that's how they made it look, you know. Like, this was like damn near like TJ best friend. It seemed like, you know, when Lil Jeff died, y'all remember TJ and that light-skinned dude just steady pulling up the blocks on live and shit, acting crazy, celebrating that he died. Like, you know, that was 650 lled Mike and shit like that. So lled Mike was with him when TJ died. When TJ died and shit on the freeway, when they was driving and shit in high speed, lled Mike was with him. And, you know, I think lled Mike ended up getting hit, but, you know, it wasn't no fatal shit. You know, TJ the one who got fatally hit and shit like that. So, you know, TJ ended up getting took to the hospital, and, you know, he was pronounced dead at the hospital and shit like that. So whole time, you know, it's some weird shit going on. There's some backdoor shit going on. You know, I guess the 800s felt like 650 Mike had something to do with it. I guess they feel like he had something to do with it. But it's crazy because, like, whole time, all this shit, we finna bring this shit home. You know, it's crazy because whole time, you know, lled Mike, he was at the funeral and shit like that. All the little 800s was at the funeral. Lled Mike was at the funeral and all that shit. But this finna make their name make sense. Like, they name finna make it make sense. They snakes. Like, they Mickey Cobras. Y'all know, you know what I'm saying? What they sign is, it's the snake and shit like that. So I guess 800 been feeling some type of way this whole time, you know, or certain members in 800 been feeling some type of way this whole time. I guess they was like, whole time they always felt like Mike had something to do with it. They always felt like Lil Mike had something to do with TJ getting killed. So, you know, whole time, bro, when Lil Mike and, you know, this female, you know what I'm saying, end up getting shot up in a car and shit like that, there was some kids in the car too. The kids was unharmed and shit. But the kids, I guess they was old enough to talk and shit because, you know, word getting back that the kids said that the person who did the shit was in the car with them. You know, the person who did the shit was in the car with them and shit like that. So it was some real snake shit going on, you know. And I ain't even gonna lie, fool. All on social media right now, the little 800s, the little OTVs, all the 800s is like posting TJ picture, like, yeah, and everybody knowing Chicago culture, when the person who killed your people die, you post your people picture. Like, all right, he can rest now. Like, when Vine died, all Modell family and KI family was posting their pictures. Like, all right, you know, Modell family post Modell picture cause King Von is dead now. You know what I'm saying? It's like tradition type shit. So all the little 800s is posting TJ picture now that Lil Mike gone. And you know, one in specific, his ass, you know what I'm saying, Lil Trigga, bro, he like the most aggressive with this shit right now. Like, dude ass, you know, his ass, like, he wanted this shit to be known for real. Like, yeah, bro, this what it is. He not hiding none of that shit. So it's like, yeah, bro. And then, you know, the little shorty OTV, he say, you can't snake a snake on phone. How you gonna snake a snake? You know what I'm saying? Like, they throwing a lot of, like, the OTVs, 800s, they throwing a lot of shots right now. And it's like, they posting pictures of Juice. Y'all know Tupac in the movie, that's the movie, right? Juice, yeah. Tupac in the movie Juice. You remember how Tupac was snaking all his homies and shit like that? And they got a picture of Tupac looking at Raheem in the real snakish way. You know, like, they trying to send a message type shit. Like, yeah, bro, like, they want to come out and say that they did it so bad, it's like it's eating them alive. But they basically doing the shit. You know, without just saying it like that, they basically doing it. But it's just crazy, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Like, the trench is so snaked out. It's more snaked out in certain areas than others, but it's just snake all together, bro. All the way around, it's just snake. But yeah, bro, little 800s, they letting it be known that they always felt that 650 Lil Mike had something to do with TJ getting killed. So now that Lil Mike gone, they posting this picture on some shit like, yeah, bro, you know, dude that snaked you, his ass gone. You know what I'm saying? We got him out of here type shit without saying the shit in so many words, you know. But yeah, bro, that shit crazy, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation, man. If y'all make to this point, make sure y'all smash the like button. Now, we're gonna talk about this this shooting that happened in the school hallway, bro. This not the Appalachia shit that happened in Georgia. RP to all them folk people who died down in Appalachia too. You know what I'm saying? RP to everybody. Chicago, Lil Mike, TJ, Lil Jeff, cause this shit be goofy as hell on phone them. But we talking about this shit though. But look, it's some footage of like real school, man. Like, goddamn it, you know, real hallways, real locker rooms. You know, you just see, goddamn it, like 15 students just break out the classroom. They all running the shit. And, you know, one of the last dudes out the classroom, he trip and fall. And, you know, like the shooter, his ass, you know, like the person trip and fall, but he tried to get back up. As soon as he tried to get back up, the shooter just, you know, and these kids, bro, I'm telling, like, the shooter couldn't have been more than 13, 14, 15, bro. Like young as hell. And the person who got shot, bro. You know, so the student, he fall, and then the shooter just up gun and just unload on him while he falls. So, you know, the person who fell, he get about like 2-3 steps and fall again. And that's when the shooter, he walk up to him and like shoot him 3 more times. And you hear people screaming and shit. And it's like, that shit was crazy. He ain't just, like, he shot him like 3 more times. He ain't just go all the way over there and stand over him and just unload this shit type shit. You know, he was still kind of far away when he did the shit. But he, you know what I'm saying? You know, he stressed him though. You know, he definitely stressed him. But goddamn it, you know, he turned around. He put the gun in his pants. he damn near cheddar bob himself. I ain't gonna lie. He put the gun in his pants, you know, and then he started walking, and that's when the video go off. And you know, whole time, bro, like this shit goofy as hell, bro. Like shorty ass, goddamn it. Done let whatever dude, then like, I don't know, like, cause whole time, this wasn't no Columbine shit. This wasn't no, oh, I'm finna shoot everybody in the school. Like, shorty had his target that he wanted, and you know what I'm saying? Like, that's, you know, he came to school to do the shit. And whole time, that shit be wild as hell. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I've been seeing so much shit that's wild as hell. It was like, shorty, all y'all ass, like really, a lot of this shit be product of their environment type shit, bro. Cause this was already going on around them. This shit in the music is like they brainwashing shorty them. You know, they done made King Von the top legend. All the shorties look up to him. They want to be like Von. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn it, Lil Jeff. You know, like these is the people in the line like Q50, bro. Everybody trying to, you know, mimic what they see and shit. You know. On YouTube, on TV, and in their real life atmosphere around them in real life. You know what I'm saying? They live in the real trenches where this shit really going on type shit. They dad was on that type of shit. It's like, man, bro, it's just a bad cycle. It's getting worse and worse, bro. Like this video in the school and just a whole bunch of other shit. This video is just an example, but it's like, it's just a whole bunch of shit, bro. You know, everybody falling in line with what they feel like they supposed to be. And it's like, man, y'all don't even know. Y'all falling for the trick, like the trap. Like y'all falling into the trap, bro. You know, like y'all, like they making it seem like being a crash out is what it is type shit. You know, like if I don't crash out, I'm not living up to what I'm supposed to be. Like that's how they making it for, you know. And it's like all the shorties falling for it, fool. Shorties, grown up people like 20s. Teenagers, 20s, early 30s, all that shit. Like everybody falling for that shit, man. I'm seeing people 40-year-olds, man. I'm seeing, goddamn it, like this shit crazy, bro. You know, but you know, all I could do is hop on here and talk my shit, bro. Like y'all ass, quit falling for that shit, bro. Quit falling for the trap, bro. Goddamn it, it's okay to be from the trenches and graduate from that shit. And goddamn it, get on some boss shit. And goddamn it, like, you know, like you still never forget where you come from and all that shit. Like you still, goddamn it, who you is, but it's like you a better version of that shit. Like, you know, this not really what they making it seem like it, bro. They done put the Vons and the Lil Jeffs and the Q50s all in, you know, they done made it to where people looking up to these people like, yeah, I want to be like Lil Jeff. And it's like, nah, bro. You falling for the, you falling for the, you falling for the what's name, bro, like, you know. But yeah, bro, y'all let me know what y'all think about that shit. School shooting, man. Shorty ass, you know, done said, forget it, bro. I ain't even gonna wait till whatever. I'm finna get them right here in class, in school type shit, you know. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about that shit. You know, make sure y'all smash the like button and say what number y'all is if y'all made it to this point. Now we finna talk about Lil B, man. Lil B, EDT, STL, Lil B, man, whole time, you know, Duck, Lil homie, goddamn it, Baby Greg, homie, a lot of people, homie, KI, homie, Butter, homie, you know, one of the, like, the main people from STL that was really doing shit, you know what I'm saying, but whole time, you know, goddamn it, he got this mug shot going viral right now, and, you know, people been saying this about Lil B, that he was doing this type of shit, but it's like, we ain't never seen the actual, you know what I'm saying? We ain't never seen the shit, you know. Whole time, like all we can go off is his homies telling the story and shit like that. But no, he got mug shots of him, you know, getting caught on the way to do whatever he was trying to do. Y'all know what he was trying to do if he was dressed up. Like, look, it's a mug shot of Lil B dressed up as a woman. And there's a lot of his homies who already came out and said, like, yeah, if Lil B wanted to get somebody, that's what he'll do. He gonna dress up, you know, to like, you know, better his chances or, you know, better him chance of not getting detected and all this shit. He gonna dress up like a female and shit. And, you know, they got the They got the mug shot of him up in there with the burgundy wig on. You know, you can barely even see his face, but it's like, you know, it's Lil B though. Like, you know, you go look at the what's name, it's like the name and all that shit is gonna say Lil B. But his homies been saying this shit, like Dutchy, Butter, a lot of people. I ain't even just finna name all their names, but they been like Tay Capone, you know, that ain't even his homie. And you know, like Tay even like just keeping it 100, like, yeah, bro, Lil B wanna get you, he gonna dress up like a female. You know what I'm saying? But whole time that shit crazy, fool. Cause look, you know, in the city of Chicago, it's this gang called the Hobos, or it used to be. They probably still around, but it's like, you know, they like, you know, like the generation before ours type shit. They a little bit before my generation and shit, you know. And like they had a lot of people in their organization who would do that type of shit. I ain't gonna lie, fool. It's a lot of, you know, like I heard about that shit in New Orleans. Somebody named Meatball. All my New Orleans people or Louisiana people, y'all hop up in the comment section and let the people know about Meatball. You know, they said he used to do that shit, you know. Dress up like he trying to, you know, get somebody up out of here. He gonna dress up like a female, you know. And then the hobos in Chicago, the people that I was just talking about, yeah, they got some people who are doing that shit over there. So it's like, Lil B, he come under that shit. He come up under that shit. Like these is, I feel like his influence to do that shit, you know, since he was into the type of shit that he was into, I feel like his influence to do that shit came from the hobos, bro. Because the hobos, they had some people who was doing that shit. Like whenever they want to get somebody, you know, to better their what's her name, you know, they're gonna dress up like a female. Like nobody gonna expect a female to just pop out the cut and just unload on the crowd. You know what I'm saying? And just, you know, like ain't nobody gonna expect that shit. They looking for a dude to do some type of shit like that. But now, you know, Lil B like, so look, I guess we could stop debating if the story's real. We ain't even gotta debate if the story's real no more. Like, these is real mug shots, you know what I'm saying? Lil B on this type of time and shit like that. But yeah, man, that shit crazy. You know, Lil B ass was out here doing whatever he could to, you know, be more accurate in the shit that he was doing, bro. Like, this the shit he was into. And, you know, I guess for them feel like, all right, bro, if I'm dressed up like a woman, it's gonna make my shit better. You know what I'm saying? But y'all let me know what y'all think about that shit. That shit crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? If y'all made it to this point, make sure y'all smash the like button and say what number like y'all is. Now, No Limit, man. No Limit Wet, man. Everybody know Gherbo cousin, Lil Wet. His ass been in jail for like 7 months now. 7 months now for a switch. You know, they caught him with a gun and a switch and shit like that. A lot of people thought he was back up in there, you know, for them 4 homicides. But now he beat that shit, bro. He beat the 4 bodies and shit like that. And, you know, but, you know, 12 still on his ass, though. You know, you beat a case like that, you know what I'm saying, you got a target on your back. So they were still on his ass, and they eventually end up catching him slipping, and they caught him with a switch. So he been up in there for like 7 months. So whole time, I guess him and his lawyer worked out some type of deal with the district attorney, because he just signed a plea deal for 30 to 46 months. You know what I'm saying? He just signed a plea deal for 30 to 46 months. Now, let's say he got the minimum, which would be 30 months. He already got 7 months in, so take 7 months off 30. What's that? 23 months. You know what I'm saying? That's basically 2 years. Like 2 years is 24 months and shit like that. So, bro just signed a plea deal, and he finna end up basically doing 2 years if he get the minimum of 30 months and shit. But yeah, man, you know, like shit, whole time, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, Chicago be damn near giving people a slap on the wrist for. I'm not saying I wanted them to get a little wet more time, but I had just watched the Wicked, shout out Chicago Scene 88. I watched the Wicked Town shit last night, and they was giving people with 7 bodies 50 years. They gave somebody who admitted to it, 7 bodies, 50 years. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, they go an example for you when I say Chicago be slapping people on the wrist, because 50 years for 7 bodies is crazy. I don't care what nobody say. But now, you know, like Lil Wet, he damn near, you know, he haven't had a good lawyer. You know, Gherbo gonna put that money behind his little cousin when he up in that jam. So it's like, you know, even for them 4 bodies and shit, like, you know, definitely, no Herb was making sure Lil Wet had a good lawyer and shit like that. But now, y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation. If y'all made it to this point, make sure y'all smash the like button. Say which number like y'all is. Shout out everybody on my MVP list. That's my list. It's on the screen. If you want to be on the list, all you got to do is support by grabbing some OTM merch or just support through PayPal or Cashapp. I do update my list daily, so if you support today, your name will be on the list tomorrow. With that being said, biggest shout out to Ronnie M, Run the Plays, Christopher King, and Uno Jojo, man. Y'all already know what's going on, man. Shout out everybody, keep putting up.
I brought some money out, I be flexing when I'm drunk and shit. These bitches mad at me, they throw their phone, they be like, fuck this. Smoking big granddaddy, look for them overstuff my blunt and shit.